stand on. What does it mean? What does it mean? Anybody? What does it mean over there? Tell us. Tell us, tell us. Come, come, come. Come, come here. What does it mean? What does it mean? Tell everyone.
This saying means that when I stand on a clean land, the whole clean land means this for me. The clean land means, the clean land is everything for me.
It also means that it's all one, right? When you are at home and when you come to school, is it on another planet or is only on one planet? Huh? It's one planet, right? What's that planet called? How many Earths do we have in the universe? So, no matter where you are, like for example, if I was to take this paper and I was to throw it over there, what will you do? Great, come here, come here, come here. You were the first one to do it. So why did you pick it up? Clean land. So, thank you so much. Thank you. Can I have it back? Or where should we put it? Where should we put it? Which one? There are two dustbins, right? These days there are two dustbins. What are they called? Are they different colors? What colors are they? Tell us, tell everyone. So where do you put the paper? In the green one for recycling, right? Thank you very much. So if all of us had walked past this paper and nobody had picked it up, what would it become? Waste. Or it would become litter rather. So I'm sure on all your books and all of us talking, we are all saying keep it clean, but how do you keep it clean? By picking it up and putting it in the green dustbin. Which dustbin? Right. I'm so happy that all of you are so aware of all these things, and I've got a lot of hope for the future because of schools like Vidpure and people like Afroz. I meet a lot of people who talk a lot about the environment, tweet a lot, but nobody actually goes and does it. This young girl, she picked the paper up. If we had all talked about, okay, let's pick the paper up. We should pick the paper. We should, littering is not good. We should pick up the paper. But somebody, like this beautiful young lady, did go and pick it up, right? And then it made a difference. So I truly believe that if you really want to do something, if you have ideas, like Afroz had an ideal for, and he started alone. And when he talked about tiny man with a big heart and great ideas was also Mahatma Gandhi, right? I always say that if one man starts with a purpose, which could be any of you kids, any one of you can be Afroz, can be Mahatma Gandhi, can be any great person, can be Sachin Tendulkar, can be anything you want to be, if you decide to do it, right? Right? Yes. So, I'll tell you about Afroz. The tiny Afroz. I started this, I used to read newspapers. Do you guys watch news? Do you have news in your school assembly? Yeah? So similarly, I used to watch news and I felt that the whole world is a bad place now, or it's a scary place, or it's a dirty place, and nothing can be done about it. It was overwhelming, this feeling. So I started sourcing out people, like in films we all wear makeup. All your moms wear makeup, right? So in films, even the daddy or the man wears makeup, right? So I was looking for heroes that did not wear makeup but were still heroes, might not be famous. I wanted to bring attention to them. In that process, I found in my own neighborhood a man who's going to go clean the beach every day by himself and encouraging other people, not forcing anybody, inspiring them to join him. It is a movement which is a citizens' movement because one man took the lead to go and do it. And what is the most important thing about that? It is doing it consistently. Consistency in life, whether you are studying or whether you're playing a sport or you want to become a film star or if you want to become a pros, I think the consistency is the key. So I saw this man doggedly doing it every day, and I went to meet him once to meet him in person and see what the kind of person he was. And all he talked about was environment, this, that, but what he did not do was he did not sit at home like most of us and say, it is someone else's job. The government should do it, the BMC should do it, or some other organization should do it. What he did was, he said, I am going to do it, I'm going to make a difference, I'm going to start alone if I have to. That kind of snowballed into this movement which has now put Warsaw, Andheri, Mumbai in the world map in a very different way, where it is not doomsday, you can make a difference. I said a joke to Afroz which I can't tell you guys here. But that really means that you've got to take up one thing and follow it through. And I'm very glad that Afroz showed me the way, as he showed a lot of us, a lot of you young children, the way to make a difference is to go pick up and when you go buy, all of you eat chocolates, right? You eat candy, eat chocolates. So whenever your parents go and buy a chocolate, how can you make a difference? Oh, tell me, sweetheart. Come here. Say your name. I forgot to ask the other kid's name, but I'm guessing his names are very beautiful. Nisha Prabhu. Nisha. So, why?
When you buy a candy, you can always throw the wrapper into the dustbin according to the way it's written in dry waste and wet waste. So you should use the dry waste instead of putting in the wet waste. And if it's recycling, you can put it in the recycle bin or the normal bin.
I feel rather illiterate now because in school we didn't know any of this stuff. Because at that time it did not matter. What you can also do, what she said was absolutely right. But what you can also do is buy a bigger bag. When you go buy chocolate, buy a bigger chocolate so that you can split it, store it in the fridge, and there is only one wrapper. Right? Always carry steel or glass water bottles. Right? You guys all know that. Right? Whenever you buy anything, buy in a larger pack, because it will take a long time for us as human beings and our capitalistic waste-producing structure to get rid of all these materials in manufacturing, right? So what you can do is you can always buy a bigger pack so that you create lesser waste, right? Or you all tell your parents about that? Yeah? Thank you very much. Lovely talking to you guys. And I'm really inspired by all your knowledge and your enthusiasm. Thank you. जी जी। हाँ, एक तो मैं काफ़ी सालों बाद एक स्कूल में आया हूँ। पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में कभी प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई, पर एकदम से बच्चों से बात करने से पहले मुझे बहुत नर्वसनेस फील हुई। बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस है। मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि सब लोग बच्चे इतने एजुकेटेड हैं, उनको आज पता है ये सब क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही हैं और उसके सॉल्यूशंस उनके पास हैं, एंड द एंथुजियाज्म। और मेरा ये मानना है कि आप आजकल क्या हो रहा है कि सोशल मीडिया एक्टिविज़म हो रही है, लाइक कर लो, शेयर कर लो, रीट्वीट कर दो तो तुम्हारा काम हो गया, पर वो एक्चुअली में काम करता कौन है जाके। इसीलिए मुझे अफरोज़ बहुत पसंद है और बहुत टाइम से मैं उसके साथ जुड़ा हुआ हूँ कि वो एक ऐसा इंसान है जो खुद जाके अपने हाथ से करता है, एक डिफरेंस मेक करता है, ना कि घर बैठ के हाँ कि ये किसी और का काम है, मैंने शेयर कर दिया सोशल मीडिया पे तो मेरा काम ख़त्म हो गया। और वो इंस्पिरेशन बहुत स्कूलों में जाके अफरोज़ करता है, बहुत जगह जाके करता है। तो आई थिंक जो एक इसने खुद ने एक आयम अफरोज़ जो इसने एक वो चलाया था, वो भी इतना मोमेंटम पकड़ गया है। और सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है कि स्कूलों में लोग जो इन्वॉल्व हुए हैं वही हमारा फ्यूचर है, वही आगे बड़े होकर अपनी हैबिट्स और अपनी इंस्पिरेशन ऐसी रखेंगे। तो आई एम वेरी वेरी हैप्पी एंड वेरी एंड विद योर एज अ स्कूल, आई थिंक their involvement by their committee, by their principals, by their teachers and their students is amazing, and I think other schools should take a leaf out of this book and involve children, because once they go clean it by their hands, they will realize what they and their parents and everybody around them is doing to the planet, and they will be more careful. Thank you very much. Thank you. You got question about films, I am not here for that. Sorry.